Hey guys, how's it going? We're in what is soon to be, ma'am. Hey guys, how's it going? We are in what is soon to be the cut flower garden. This garden, the veggie garden, I feel like has been so neglected. And as a reminder, that is not my rooster. I feel like this veggie garden has been so neglected this year. Zero attention has been given to it after I got things planted. And I'm over it. So we're going to rip pretty much everything out today. That is the plan. I'll be leaving a few things, but I'm going to really limb them up. This squash, what did I even do? Why did I do that? I don't know. I don't even like squash. So we're going to take everything out of this veggie garden because this is just so ridiculous right now. It needs help. It needs a lot of help. I want to prep this space for fall planting. I want this to be my cut flower garden. And so we need to do some prep work to get this where it needs to be. The soil has sunk in these beds. So I need to pull everything out. So that way, when I'm ready to do some fall planting, I'm able to just like put my things in the ground where they need to go. And it's just, there's so much in here. It makes me not want to come back here at all. So, like I said, a lot of work needs to be done. A lot of things need to happen. And it should be good. So let me kind of tell you what the plan is. We still have the shade cloth up here, which has actually helped tremendously. So I need to come in. I need to pull weeds. I've got weeds growing like crazy in here. This is going to get cut back all the way down to where there's this butternut squash and there's one on the other side. I got 2 squash. Well, I actually have 3. I have a third one down there, but I don't know if it's too far away. I don't think I can let it live. All of this has to get cut back. My tomatoes, didn't stake them up. They also have spider mites. They gotta go. I'm over it. The herb wall over here, covered in spider webs. That's gotta go. All the herbs, they're gone. They're dead to me. They mean nothing. Carrots, pulling those all out, they flopped. I think there's actually like some decent sized carrots in here. Oh god, there's just spider webs, and this is full of ants. Okay, that was frustrating. Okay, yeah, so I mean, like, there's technically carrots in here, like, but they're so embarrassing. Wow, I'm a really good farmer. Okay, that's, something touched me. Okay, nope, done with that job for now. We'll take care of that in a minute. Anyways, everything's coming out. I'm over it. I hate it all. I want this garden to burn. Once it is all out, I will feel so much better back here. I'm going to take the grapes out. I'm going to take everything out. I'm not playing with this garden anymore. I'm not a veggie gardener. I'm a flower gardener. I love flowers. The spider webs back here have been absolutely psychotic. And you can see on the chicken coop. I just dusted this ledge off like a week ago. And I got all the spider webs off inside the coop about a week and a half ago. The spiders are running rampant back here, and the dust is running rampant back here. And if you don't like spiders, don't look at the screen, because I'm about to show you a really big one. Well, the camera won't focus, so that's probably good. But you can see, compared to the hydrangea bloom, how large this spider is. The blurred out thing is the spider. We'll keep it blurred out. And I just don't love that. So it's gotta go. So we're going to clean up spider webs. We're going to clean up the rest of the veggies in here. It's too much. So let's get to work on this, because I'm so excited for fall planting. I've never done like a intense fall planting before, where I've done things like proper and well. Let me set you up. Okay, there you go. I've always been late to fall planting, and I've wanted to do fall planting. After seeing Janie do her fall sowing of her seeds this last year, I was sold. And after seeing how well her foxgloves grew, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to plant things in the fall here. Spring is just too late for us. I'm in growing zone 9A, and we get really hot really fast. And we stay hot until usually the very end of October. And our first frost is usually sometime in November. And like our last frost is, I think, like January, February. I think it's like February. Oh my god, there's another huge spider. Holy cow. I love the orb weavers, which is the spiders that we have right now, because they're very docile to humans, and they don't attack or anything like that, but they scare me. really badly. They're so huge. We're gonna prep this space for fall planting. I want to do fall planting this year. I've got a lot of things I want to get planted. I want to do snapdragons. I want to do my foxgloves this year. I want to do sweet peas this year. Just all of the fall planted flowers that I need to do that I can grow over winter, which is when they actually grow, because we might get one day that hits 32 degrees, and that is our like low. Is like we might hit 32. So that is my plan, is just prep the space for the fall planting and get everything ripped out of here. So we're gonna go fill up the compost bin because this all has to get out of the garden. Can you guys see how hot it is here? It literally has been so hot that it has melted the corrugated roof. It's a little toasty here. Isn't that so crazy? Look at that. So warm here. We've been hitting like 115. And I do cobwebs in the chicken coops. Usually every 2 weeks I come out here, and this is exactly what I do. I think I did it like a week and a half ago. It's just been so intense, the spider population, that it just doesn't even matter. I'll come out here tonight and there'll be new cobwebs. So it's really frustrating. Another reason that it's really hard to be out here. And then the vegetation is so like thick and dense back here that it just makes these spiders have really easy places to hide. So my thought is taking everything out is going to make it a lot harder for these spiders to be back here, which I know spiders are good, yada, yada, yada. I don't love them in my direct area. We have a lot of spiders here. So we're gonna finish this up. The squash and the tomato and the carrots, that was already a lot to do. It's a little toasty. So we're gonna finish the herb wall really quickly, and then I'm gonna take 5 minutes because this face is definitely camera ready. This is when I feel bad, is when I see the praying mantis and they're just little babies and I move them, but then I also see daddy long legs above them, and I've already seen a couple black widows in here. So I know I'm making the right decision, but you can see I already knocked this spider's web down and he is remaking it already. I must have knocked out the entire thing, but already working on it. Well, isn't that different? And yes, it is raining all of a sudden. That's not on our forecast. It doesn't even say that it's supposed to be raining right now. So that's something. This looks so much better though. I can walk in here. I cannot wait for this to be all kinds of flowers. Like, this could be a whole bed of just scabiosa. I love scabiosa. A lot of people don't love it. I love it. Sweet peas in the middle. Whatever else I want to grow in this bed. I've got containers, just all the good things. Once we finish the fence, I will have another bed there. So this will just be my cut flower garden, and I'm just so happy with it. And I get questions every single time. That tree right there is a crepe myrtle. It is my neighbor's tree, and same with the one behind it. So you can see the pink, super pretty, very messy, very gorgeous borrowed view. Very happy with that. So this is the veggie garden. That is no longer going to be a veggie garden. I was tired of the spider mites. I was tired of the cobwebs. I was tired of all of the insects, the aphids, the everything. It was just not great. So we got this all cleaned up. You're going to ignore my hair because it's wet out. So I'm very, very pleased with this, and I cannot wait to see me actually using this space again this year. I'm ready to actually use it and appreciate it and be happy to be in this little vegetable garden. And this is going to take another like transformation while we do all of the rest of the pathways. This will probably happen first since I'm already working on it. I'm ready for it to actually happen. I cannot wait for it to happen. It might be cool to have like grass back here or something like that. Find out a different ground cover. I don't know. The ground cover that we have currently is dirt. It was just bark. I had mulch down here, and I did it like 3 years ago, and I put like a couple inches of bark down here just so that way it was nice and thick and there was no weeds. It's actually been absolutely amazing. And this was pretty much the no-till method. This was all gravel, and like we found car parts and all kinds of random things back here. So it's been really nice to be able to kind of change that up a little bit and have this be a lot better now. Like I said, it's pretty minimal weeds. When I do have a weed problem, I've been coming in with this tool right here. This is just a hula hoe, and it's been absolutely amazing. It's got this little like hook thing on it, and I mean, you can see that I've been using it. I haven't had it very long, but the way that it like takes care of all of the weeds, it just like scrapes them and cuts them off right at the like roots. Fabulous. I am getting so wet. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that it's raining here. We've had these crazy fires, and it's still really hot. So I'm not used to summer rain like this. We don't get summer rain, so this is really weird. It's a special treat, but when I'm used to rain, it's usually cold. So this is really strange for me. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I cannot wait to see this entire space transform, take place. I got the 2 butternut squash. We will enjoy those. I will enjoy those, maybe. I guess we'll find out. This plant right here is basil, and everything else is pretty much gone. The herb wall is gone. I have a rosemary plant that I did leave, and I do plan to leave that. I'll plant that in the ground somewhere because I do enjoy rosemary, and we use that one quite a bit. So I think that's it. Oh, it's gonna be good. Oh, I can't wait for this to be flowers. And I'm getting attacked by a fly. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for visiting our garden. Bye, guys.